lovely, wonderful people, welcome back and welcome here. If this is your first time ever clicking on one of my videos, my name is Shannon and I create videos based on minimalism and all around wholehearted living. When Joel and I got married around 9 months ago, we moved into this home with literally nothing. We do live in a house that did come furnished, which was also incredible, but we have also chosen to purchase some bits, to purchase some furniture and some other homeware bits. So I thought for today's video it could be super fun to share with you some of our homeware favourites. Now we choose to live life minimally, we choose to live life simply. And often when you think of this word minimalism or simplicity, sometimes you get this picture of people who live with only the bare essentials, only the bare minimum, but that's not technically what minimalism is. Minimalism is living life with that which adds value to your life. It's choosing intentionally what you bring into your home, ensuring that it adds value rather than take away from it. And so in this way, the items that we own, the things that we have, do not make our life valuable. They're not the most important things to do with our lives, but the items that we do own can add value to our life, also add value to the person who made them, and honestly, the world. But without further ado, let's jump into the video and I'll show you some of the items that we love, some of our homeware favourites. So this is going to come at you at no particular order, so I'm literally going to look at the pile of stuff to my right, pick up something and show you it. So we're going to begin with our fruit bowl. So, oh, there's a hair on it. That's definitely mine. Nice. So this is our gorgeous fruit bowl. This is a Denby serving bowl. We actually got this gifted to us as a wedding present, but I absolutely love it. It's super functional, and as minimalists, we love to purchase items that are multi-purpose. So this is a serving bowl that is technically for like salad and stuff, but we use it as a fruit bowl, and then if people come over, when COVID decides that that's okay, we'll be able to use this as a serving bowl as well. So that is one of our first home favourites, and that is this gorgeous Denby fruit bowl, serving bowl thing. The next thing I wanted to share with you are some lovely prints. Now I do plan on framing some of these, and when we get them up around the house I'll show you that as well, but I have two sets of prints here. I have these lovely ones by Annie Burham, I think is how you say her name. My friend actually got me these. They came as a set of 5. The other 3 I have written as little postcards because that is what they are, but these 2 I hope to frame. And then the other ones that I wanted to show you are by my gorgeous friend Becky. So she has these ones, they are really beautiful. I'll link everything down below so that you can grab a look. And I think it's actually this one that we're going to put into our room with, you know, the room with the Aga? We're going to put it in a frame with 2 other little photos that we have. The next print that I wanted to show you is this gorgeous one. This is by a company called Hillview Prints. We actually got this gifted to us by our gorgeous friends. This is of where we're from, a place called Derry in Northern Ireland, which I absolutely love. We actually have this in our hallway, and actually this is one really helpful way that as minimalists you can add a lot of value to your life, because when we look at this, it's sentimental, we love where we're from and we love that we get to have this, but it's also beautiful. So it's not just a print that's gorgeous, but it's a print that actually means something to us as well, which adds extra value to it. Then the other one I wanted to show you is by a girl called City and Shore. Again, I'll link her down below. And that is this gorgeous print. We got this gifted to us again at our wedding, but I absolutely love it, and I really love everything that she does. She also did our print that's in our kitchen, the one that says "But First Coffee." Again, I'll link her down below so you can check out some of her print. Then the next item we have is a little bit large to show you, but I'm going to try, and that is this. This gorgeous throw. So I wanted a throw or a blanket that had a little bit of texture to it. We love cream, we love neutrals in our house, and I love this like texture. Can you see that properly? I think you can. But the issue is that often when you buy these kinds of blankets or throws, they're really impractical. They just look beautiful, but they're totally not functional. Whereas this one from Next is actually thick enough that it can be a blanket. Now, it's not like super cozy, like it's not big and fleecy, but this does work really well. We have this in our bedroom, and I love it. This Bosch cookbook, I love Bosch with all of my heart. We are not vegans, but we are both dairy intolerant, and so Bosch is really super helpful. I have used this cookbook to absolute death. There are pages coming out of it I absolutely love it. I have put post-it notes and everything. This is a firm homeware favourite. In our home, we have a grand total of, I think, 3 cushions. I have this one that's behind me, and then these 2 that are on our bed, and I absolutely love them. I think one of the questions that I've been asked before about minimalism is how do you create like a cozy home or an inviting home when you're choosing to live with less. And one really easy way, honestly, is to pick beautiful things that are also functional. So like, I'm not an interior designist. Honestly, I haven't really a clue, but I just choose things that are functional or beautiful that we enjoy. And often we choose things that are like neutral tones, white, because they're really calming for our environment and our space. But that is one of the ways that we create a home that is cozy but yet minimal. And so I love these cushions. This one is from Dunelm Mill and this one is from H&M Home. If I can find them, I'll definitely be able to find this one. If I can find this one, I will link them both down below. So the next couple of items that I want to show you are kind of like kitchen serveware stuff that we use. This is another way that we really love to add value to our lives. We love to eat, we love to drink coffee, and we do really love to host people. We just haven't quite been able to do that. One way that we love to add value to our life by choosing simplicity and minimalism is by buying really, really beautiful crockery and kitchen stuff. And so the first thing that we have is this Denby pasta bowl, on the same thing as the serving bowl that I showed you down there. But we love these. We have lots of salads, pastas, curries, but also when people pop over outside in our garden, they're really helpful to put like crisps and snacks in, really multi-purposeful and just gorgeous. The next thing is a few items from Kinto. So I love my Kinto flask. I bring it everywhere. I use it at the gym for water. I use it at work for peppermint tea. I use it all the time. I've had so much use out of this, and Kinto are just a really cool brand. They like to use nature as a base for the items that they create. They like items that are nice to hold, that are functional, that are beautiful, which is just totally right up my street. And so I love my Kinto flask, and that is a homeware favourite for sure. The other thing from Kinto that we absolutely adore is this little boy. This is a Kinto craft. So what that means is we make our coffee in a V60 and then it drips into here. I'll insert a clip of what that looks like, but we love this. This is really beautiful. It's really gorgeous to hold. We like beautiful things that are functional, and this is another one of our very much home favourites. Next, still staying on the theme of coffee, we love our Chemex, which I have right here. We used it this morning, hence it's still a little bit wet if it looks a bit weird on camera. But this again is a way that we brew our coffee. If you'd like us to show you how we do that in a coffee tutorial video, then let me know down below. But we love the Chemex. We use this together. Again, if we have people over, really helpful because you can make multiple cups of filter coffee in it, and it's gorgeous. And finally, for the crockery homeware section, we have 2 mugs from very different places. The first mug is this gorgeous black one from IKEA. It cost a grand total of £1.75. When we moved in here, we had literally nothing, and so we were starting from scratch. And so we did want to buy some beautiful handcrafted mugs, which I've talked about and showed you before, but we also needed some just functional, and so we picked these IKEA black ones. They're really nice to hold. I don't know about you, but I like to hold a mug. I like to know what it feels like to hug it in my hands. And so we love these IKEA mugs. And then the other one, which if you follow me on Instagram, you will have seen this gorgeous little one from a guy called Jack Wood. Kinto, again, do this kind of style. I'll link them down below as well as the Jack Wood ones. But Kinto is really expensive to import if you can't get it somewhere locally in the UK. But this gorgeous one is by a designer called Jack Wood, and I'll link it down below, his Etsy shop. I just found it online. It's perfect, again, for our filter coffee. It is a small amount, so I think this is only a 6 ounce. But he does do other designs and other mugs, and I'll link him down below so you can check his Etsy shop out. Our next favourite comes to you from the wonderful Asda. And that is this gorgeous enamel pot thing. It does have a little bit of cinnamon swirl residue from last week's video. I did wash it multiple times, but I think it's slightly stained. And so we love this. This is really easy. I've cooked roast chicken in this, I've cooked cinnamon swirls in this, I've cooked everything in this, and it's also really beautiful. It looks gorgeous on your table. And so my next home favourite was actually a gift for my birthday, and it's this gorgeous candle. This is a beeswax candle, and if I show you it up close. It is gorgeous and all marbled and beautiful. It's by a company called Goldricks, and basically they're a sustainable company. They make natural products. This candle is actually made in Germany, and the company actually employs people with disabilities in a hope to get them back into work. And so it's a really cool company to support, and they also make really cool, beautiful products. And so they are slightly more expensive, but perfect present for a birthday, or if you just want something a little bit more special. The next item is a little bit of an anomaly and a little bit of an odd one. I've showed you lots of home furnishings, but we actually bought this speaker. So this is the Boom 3 speaker, and we use it all the time. It's waterproof. We use it, I want to say, at least every other day, and it's a firm home favourite in our house. And so our next homeware favourite is this book by Madeline Olivia. So this is a book all around minimalism, becoming more sustainable and more ethical. It also, she does a chapter on like veganism, how we can help the environment also with our diet. I really enjoyed it. It's really informative, really simple, and really good if you're just getting started on a journey with minimalism. She has lots of little like diagrams and spaces where you can write. I honestly really enjoyed this book. It's also beautiful, and it's a really good statement book. And what I mean by that is it's a really good book to come back to and to reread and to continue your journey of minimalism and simplicity and all of that beautiful, wonderful, good stuff. And then the final big boy who's on my knee, this works as our shoe storage. I'll insert a clip of it. Honestly, it just keeps things tidy. I think it's really beautiful. I'm gonna get a couple of these to put in our office, which will be revealed to you very soon. But yes, it keeps our life organized, it's beautiful, it's functional, all of my favorite things. But guys, that's it for today's video. I've really enjoyed sharing some of my home favorites with you. I really hope it encourages you to buy items that add value to your life, items that are beautiful, that are functional, that maybe cost a little bit more, but that just have that longevity and that purpose behind them. So if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a like. Please do comment down below if you'd like to see a coffee tutorial video, and please do subscribe to my channel so you never miss another video. Can't wait to see you on Thursday. It's this gorgeous marbled candle. If you can see that, it's Joel, stop.
Looks lovely. I think the candle looks gorgeous. Marbly, is that what you said? Let me see. Wow.
Beautiful.
What do people think?
I hope people like it.
Does everyone like the... Hello.